What's up, guys? Coach John Wojo here with JW Fitness with another question. Wondering if you eat right and exercise, but no weight loss due to menopause situation and thyroid. I am on HRT for 2 months now. Not sure what else I should do. I gained 25 pounds last year and the weight keeps going up whether I eat and exercise or not. Please share your experience as I joined this group to learn more about women's health. Thank you. All right, so I plucked this one out of the Facebook group here. If you are gaining weight, then by definition, you are consuming more calories than you are expending. Period, end of story. Now, whether in your situation, menopause makes a difference to you or not with your energy expenditure, I don't know. You're on HRT. I don't know how that's affecting your metabolism. I am not an expert in menopause. Let's just assume that menopause and your hormonal profile, which, if you're on HRT for 2 months, I don't know when it's kind of determined to kind of even you out, so to speak. But let's assuming it's not. Let's assuming that you're in menopause and menopause is making it more difficult for you to lose weight, meaning that your metabolism has slowed down. You do not require as many calories, right? Even if that's true, there is still a point at which you can consume less than you expend. You may not be expending as much. I don't have to worry about menopause, but I'm 51 years old right now. I don't expend as many calories as I did when I was 18 years old, right? So it is harder for me to remain lean because I have to eat less now than I otherwise had to when I was 18 in order to be lean, right? So aging in general, for a lot of people, makes it more difficult to stay lean or get leaner. Our hormonal profiles change and all that. However, I guess my point is, what I'm trying to point out to you is, and I don't want to sound rough, but women have to stop using menopause as an excuse for gaining weight or not being able to lose weight. Because not for nothing, I see a ton of women that are clearly in their 50s and 60s around the area where I live, and they look awesome. And they're fairly lean. They have menopause, right? Why is it not affecting them? Do you think maybe it's because they pay closer attention to their nutrition? Maybe they work out harder, they work out more often. They've got their nutrition and their training dialed in, right? So I'm not big on excuse makers. There are plenty of variables that can make it harder for people to lose weight, right? There are plenty of variables that can, in theory and in practice for some people, kind of slow down their metabolism a little bit. But that just means that you have to be more creative with your nutrition to eat less total calories, but maybe you have to increase the amount of filler that you eat. You have to eat a lot of green leafy vegetables, things that make you feel full. Maybe you just can't go out on Friday nights and have 2 cocktails like you used to when you were younger. Maybe you have to have 1, or maybe you have to have none. Maybe it's no longer enough to do 3 workouts a week and then just walk 20 minutes on the other days. Maybe you have to walk 45 minutes on the other days, right? You have to adapt to your changing situation. And it may not be fair. It may not be the answer that you want to hear. It may require more work than you're willing to do, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. So you have to make a decision for yourself. If I want to lose this 25 pounds that I just gained last year, you either put in the work that is necessary to lose that 25 pounds, or you just don't. And be okay with it. But don't use anything like menopause as an excuse for why you're not able to do it. Because I see plenty of people who are older that are in phenomenal shape. And they have the same challenges as anybody else. And it's not magic. It's because they're putting in the work. Some people put in the work and some people make excuses. And you've got to decide who you're going to be. I know that was harsh, but that's just the truth. Guys, if you appreciate the content, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.